Richest NBA players of 2024. Several young quarterbacks surpassed the $50 million per year barrier with flashy new deal extensions totaling upwards of $250 million before the 2023 NFL season. Yes, it's wonderful, but an NBA player doesn't even need to have made one All-Star appearance on his record to land that kind of bundle when it comes to show-stopping baggage. There's a lot to discuss about the 2023-2024 campaign. However, let me pose this query first. Who is the highest paid player right now in the entire NBA? Number 8. Pascal Siakam. In the NBA, Pascal Siakam is an all-star with extraordinary skill for his position. Siakam is a crucial member of the Toronto Raptors' forward line thanks to his versatility and athleticism on the court. He's been getting better every year. In 2019, he won the NBA's Most Improved Player award, and in 2020 and 2023, he was chosen an all-star. Taking into account Siakam's present contract is crucial for estimating his NBA salary in 2024. He agreed to a $130 million four-year contract deal with the Raptors in 2019. With an estimated yearly salary of $32.5 million, he is among the highest-paid players in the league. Siakam's deal with the Raptors will expire in 2 years in 2024. With every year that goes by, his pay will probably keep rising, especially if he keeps up his present performance level. With his current form and prospects, he might sign a contract for more than $200 million in his next transaction. But in the upcoming years, a few things might affect Siakam's market worth. Siakam's value may decrease if the Raptors struggle as a unit or if his play suffers on an individual basis. Not to add, if the appropriate package materializes this summer, the forward may wind up being traded. Number 7. Ben Simmons. One of the NBA's most promising young players in the past was Ben Simmons. After being selected as the first overall pick in the 2016 NBA draft, he established himself as one of the top defenders in the game and has been a vital member of the Philadelphia 76ers. But Simmons has been forgotten about since his time in Philadelphia ended, and he is now among the most overpaid and overrated athletes in the world. There are still things Simmons needs to improve on to avoid being an overvalued and overpaid player if he manages to overcome his mental block. Simmons has excellent playmaking and defending skills, but his offensive potential is limited by his unreliable jumper. He will be much more appealing to potential suitors if he can make improvements in that area. Ben Simmons is capable of earning a big salary in the NBA in 2024, but he doesn't belong on this list because he hasn't been able to repeat as an all-star. Number 6. Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris, the Philadelphia 76ers starting power forward right now, is renowned for his effective scoring, reliable outside shooting, and adaptability on the floor. The Charlotte Bobcats selected him with the 19th overall pick in the 2011 NBA draft, and he has gone on to become one of the most reliable players in the game. Harris will remain a member of the 76ers through 2024 after agreeing to a 5-year, $180 million contract in 2019. Harris now ranks among the NBA's highest-paid players as a result. But given his success in the years before his contract was signed, it's unclear if he will still be deserving of such a large pay in the future. Although Harris is a talented player with an impressive career thus far, it is unclear what his current deal is worth. This is because he isn't one of the top 20 players in the world, thus it is unlikely that he should be among the highest-paid players. To justify his large contract and make their investment worthwhile, the 76ers will be counting on him to perform at a high level in the future years. Without a question, if the club doesn't win a championship this summer, cutting ties with Harris might be the best course of action. Number 5. Trae Young. When he has the ball in his hands, Trae Young is one of the NBA's most exciting young players to watch. Trae Young has emerged as one of the most thrilling players to watch on the court thanks to his amazing shooting range, rapid playmaking, and ability to set up plays for his teammates. Trae Young presently has a contract that pays him more than $40 million a season. However, it is expected that he will demand a large contract moving forward given his great scoring skills and the way he has improved his game in his first few years in the league. Ultimately, how many guys can score 26 points a game and 10 assists? Trae Young is without a doubt one of the NBA's most entertaining players, and his next contract will reflect that. The point guard is an excellent offensive player and should be earning over $40 million a season in the modern NBA, where poorer players are paid more than him, despite the many detractors who are complaining about his ineffective style of play and even his attitude. Number 4. Zach LaVine. Known for his amazing quickness and scoring prowess, Zach LaVine is one of the NBA's most intriguing players. He is a highly sought-after commodity for any team looking to improve their offense since, at just 28 years old, he still has a lot of room to grow. LaVine was selected by the Minnesota Timberwolves with the 13th pick overall in 2014, but it wasn't until he was dealt to the Chicago Bulls in 2017 that he truly became well-known. LaVine averaged 24 points per game this season and was selected to 2 All-Star teams since then. If LaVine keeps up his current level of performance, he could be able to command a contract of at least $40 million annually, even if this can appear to be a huge sum of money. Number 3. Joel Embiid. Next season, the MVP of the league will receive compensation of over $46 million. Who is it that finds that problematic? No one. Unlike other players on this list who are paid a lot of money, Joel Embiid is one of the 2 best centers in the world, and he owns the court on both ends. This season, Embiid easily won the MVP award as he led the Philadelphia 76ers to a 5,428 record and won the scoring title for the 2nd time in a row. In addition to trying to win his first NBA championship, Embiid may have the opportunity to play alongside James Harden in the finals this season. Joel's offensive ability is simply unstoppable, and the opposition usually loses when he isn't double-teamed. Supermax money is guaranteed for any player who posts more than 30 PPG and 10 RPG. Embiid is another guy with that kind of skill. Number 2. Kevin Durant. Kevin Durant, a 4-time scoring champion and current world-ranked player, deserves to be compensated like a true superstar because he is one. Durant, who is often unstoppable because of his exceptional leaping and shot creation skills, will be joining Devin Booker to lead the Suns into a new era in Phoenix. Phoenix won't have any trouble paying the former Oklahoma City Thunder player, no question. Although Durant only played in 47 games with the Brooklyn Nets and Phoenix Suns, he once again had a fantastic season in terms of statistics. Since his style of play will never go out and can still shoot around 500 and 4,090 every season as he gets older, Durant will be an unstoppable player in the future. Number 1. Stephen Curry. Considering his widespread popularity around the NBA, Stephen Curry is not only the best shooter of all time, but he is also considered the league's face. At 35 years old, the point guard is still among the best 5 players in the world, and his all-around skills may have even improved. Even when he isn't making threes, Curry can control a game like never before. With his output and enormous fan value, Curry certainly makes more money than the $51 million he received last year. This year, the point guard continued to provide superstar-level performance, averaging 29.4 points per game on 42.7% three-point shooting. There will never be another Stephen Curry, which will be monetarily advantageous for the athlete. So this is the end of our today's video. Do you like it? Kindly give your valuable response in our comment section below, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel for more interesting and informative videos.